Hi, everybody. It's Sam Bennett from theorganizedartistcompany.com, author of the new book, Start Right Where You Are, How Little Changes Can Make a Big Difference for Overwhelmed Procrastinators, Frustrated Overachievers, and Recovering Perfectionists. Is that you? It's me too. Okay. So one of the questions I get a lot is how to deal with that inner critic voice. That one that tells you that you can't do it, that you don't know how, that you're not qualified, nobody's going to want that, nobody's going to pay you for that, it's stupid, whatever. Here's my quick, easy, fun way to deal with this that is completely surefire. You ready? Make some 5-minute art about it. Make some 5-minute art about it. The next time you feel stuck because that voice in your head is yelling at you, or you're feeling trapped by something maybe that happened in the past, some traumatic memory, go ahead and make some art about it. Draw a picture of what that feeling feels like. Or write a little poem, or a fairy tale, or a story, or maybe you make up a little song about it, or do a dance about it, or get out your Sculpey clay and make what's the shape of it? And here's why this works. 2 things. 1, feelings just want to be felt. Feelings just want to be felt. So once a feeling knows it's been felt, once it's been expressed and externalized, that energy is loosened up and it can change into something else, right? The other reason is because when the voices are inside your head, they feel really real, right? They feel really real and sometimes really logical, because they'll say things like, well, in this economy, no one's ever going to buy blah, 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 or, no one ever sells a first novel, or it's impossible to make it in Hollywood. Yeah, it sounds really real, right? But here's the thing. Once you get it on paper, externalize that voice in some way, you can actually look at it seriously, like, oh, wait, well, it may be true that some people don't sell first novels, but some people do, some people must, right? Some people do make it in Hollywood. Some people can start a business in any economy. And once you've gotten that thing externalized, you can start to deal with it in a whole nother way. I remember one time I was leading a 3-day event, and this woman, she was sort of, librarian-y, kind of tall with glasses, and she raised her hand and she goes, Sam, I hear you say this thing about make some art about it, and I don't really know what you mean. And I said, oh, right, good. So if you were going to make up a little song right now about how it feels to not know what I mean, how would that go? And she goes, oh, I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it. And then she goes, oh, I get it. And the whole room just fell out. She fell out, I fell out laughing. It was so funny and so charming and so great. And it was a way, all of a sudden she took what had felt like, that feeling of like when you don't understand what's going on, you feel like everybody else is getting it and you're not. That's a terrible feeling. And all of a sudden she was able to transform it into something that we could all understand and participate in. I had another client, we were working on a financial issue, but it became clear that she had some really kind of deep emotional stuff going on. And so I said, well, make some art about it. And then, let's pause because we're not getting anywhere because you know how it is. You can't really think when you're that upset. So I'm like, make some art about it. And she drew this big black bird that took up an entire piece of paper. And she looked at it and she goes, I didn't realize how sad and angry I am about this. Not until she saw the image that she made did she understand her own feelings and understand that maybe she needed to take some more steps in working out some of those feelings before we could solve the problem of her financial situation. And if you're having that thought of like, oh no, Sam, I'm not creative, I'm not artistic, I can't draw, I can't sing, this is not about making good art, right? I didn't say make 5-minute good art. I just said make 5-minute art. And it can be really bad and you can throw it away right away and you never have to show it to anyone. And remember, there was a time when you were a child and you loved to draw and you loved to dance around and you loved to make up stories and you were great at it. So tap into that part of yourself, and the next time you're stuck, make some 5-minute art about it and see if that doesn't transform how you're feeling. Let me know how it goes, okay? This is Sam Bennett from theorganizedartistcompany.com. Bye.